What's good, my beautiful people? Welcome back to Blissful Kingdom Reacts, or welcome if it's your first time here. So finally, we're on the final of Solo Leveling, which technically, now that I'm thinking about it, I think this is like the first show on the channel, technically, that like I started and that we're ending. I did the last episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, but the only reason why I did that was because I knew it was gonna be a good episode. I was watching it offline anyways. Is that the right word to say? I don't know. But other than that, yeah. So if you are watching this, so like the 5 people that are probably seeing this, you are the special ones, you know what I'm saying, to see this. You get to experience a true final with me. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you. We basically left off with our boy getting fucking jumped to the utmost. So I don't know. I don't know what's about to go on. I don't know what's about to happen here at all. I don't want to waste too much time. I don't know if y'all hear that. I'm sorry. If anytime during this, it just decided to thunderstorm outside. I know it might be loud. I have to record these videos, so hopefully it's not too bad. So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, episode 12, let's get into this episode. I will talk at the end about what I think about the show and give my opinion on that, even though it took me technically like a very long time to finish it with just like the break and all that. So yeah. Let's get it. All right, back to Ass Kicking of a Lifetime. Ooh. Ooh. He was blowing like everything. They showed it for a second. I didn't really get to see it, but they're still coming out of the portals. You've come so far, bro. You cannot die here. It is not an option. This fucking knuckle skin is gone. It said unlimited. Is this part of the thing? What is going on? Is he tripping? Or is that them? Nah, that's them. They're trying to get him to stop. Told him? This really me. I can hardly recognize myself. I'm still weak? What do you mean? See, look, I'm about to die again as the sword is coming down. Really saved him for real. I think he's battling with himself. Or something. I thought maybe a mage was in there casting a spell of like illusion and was like fucking with him. Bam. Until next time. I'm confused on, they want him to defeat a Kajillion knights? Like, this is where the scorpion, the centipede thing was, right? Look at his knuckles. Not there. Non-existent. I guess he got good coins too. Here he is. Oh, it's not just one. There's a bunch of giant desert centipedes. That first episode, so long ago. Oh, the one with the centipede, that's the first. What happens next time he gets a penalty again? It just sends him back and spawns more? 2.8. You got a fancy thing. Armor type. Yeah, he's like, y'all motherfuckers got armor, bruh. I'm not dealing with it again. Level up. Oh, he pulled back up.
使えるじゃないか、ナイトキラー。素手なんかよっ
The
ぽどい
Night
い。
Killer, yeah, I bet.
いくら倒しても手応えがない。それに魔法使いは何をしている。呪文を
Oh, there
唱えて
are
魔法
mages
攻撃を
here.
行う
Bro, take out the mages first.
ゲート、召喚魔法か。ナイトたちはただ召喚されただけの兵器のような存在。
You
どうしても
cannot
経験値が得られ
trust
ない
the mage. They got too much in their book.
お前たちだ。
Throwing knife.
それが分かれば。残り5体。
What is that, 6? You just keep throwing that bitch. We got the double. Oh my.
いつまで後ろに隠れているんだ。
That's all it was. You just had to get the mages. You would be able to do it the first time.
あ
Man,
と3体。
bro, they built. Low-key, I was kind of right. Last episode, when I said it was gonna be a giant knight, it was a giant knight. This dude's song is just so fucking cool. He's just such a cool guy. He's pushing through it. He deserves it.
What これからどうなるんだ。獲得したポイントによってはさらに上位クラスの職業に転職できます。選べるんじゃないのか。
Where a path the player takes is littered with corpse and stenches of blood remains.
どういう意味だ。
In addition, the player craves great power and blazes his own trail without relying on others. And thirst for strength calls forth the ghosts that roam the valley of death. The ghost summoned by the shadow. Wait, no, I was reading that. By the shadow of army will follow the player's orders as the shadow army. And they keep moving it, man. I know I'm not the fastest reader, but I ain't slowest. She was going by fast. Necromancer.
アンデッド系のモンスターを召喚して刺激する魔法系の職業。
Yo, that'd be fire.
一方俺は暗殺系。
You got it.
ネクロマンサーになってしまえばそれらも無駄になる。職業もステータスの一つならばレベルアップとともにスキル同様に強化されるはず。それに応じて亡者の軍とやらが強くなってもおかしくはない。つまり俺だけがレベルアップするんじゃなくなる。
I won't be solo leveling anymore. Yes. It's too much. It's too much. I don't know what's going on. All I know is he has some aura. His aura has fucking went up 1,000,000%. I have no clue what's going on though. All I know is he's gonna turn into a beast.
影の君主。
Shadow
い
Monarch.
きなり二次転職。そこまでポイントを稼げていたのか。報酬が届いたということはクエストは終わった。これで転職できたのか。悲鳴のようなものが聞こえてくる。まるで苦痛を訴えているかのようだ。
No, that would kind of suck. I don't want to hear all that.
起きろ。
It's the name of the episode. And now I know why.
死亡後の経過時間や強さによっては抽出が失敗するっていうのは気をつけた方が良さそうだ。俺
You got the mages too. Level 1.
もし A 級や S 級の影が抽出できて
Now he's
生きてい
thinking.
た時の強さに影響されるのなら
Said it's
抽出
possible.
するための上限数があるらしいから歩兵11体を抽出解除。呼び起こして悪かったな。高血のイグリット。こいつを従えることができたなら
Honestly, he looks like he can be a summon in Elden Ring. Or it failed. Try again. It's gonna fail again. He's gonna get on the last one. Watch. He's 100% gonna get on the last one.
その能力は上がりもしなければ下がりもしない。だから体術を鍛える。仲間を集める。
Give him bro a
相
speech.
手が必要だというなら俺に仕えろ。いなくなった野郎の椅子なんか守ってないで起きろ。
That was it. That was the one. That was definitely the one. Not the two, but the one.
だがね、私は時に無双するのだ。
That goes hard too. My boy spawned a cave.
今もなお誕生し続けている新たな覚醒者。
イグリット。それがお前の名前だ。
I
thought he was crying for a second.
力を持つ者が今この瞬間にも生まれているのではないか。
I am your sword, sir. Wow. I'm super surprised they cut it like that, man. And I have no clue because I didn't look into it, and I don't want to be honest with. If somebody tells me, they tell me. It's not that like I'm running away from it, but I hate getting release dates for shows or movies, and it's like 2 years from now. Well, I forgot what the movie was recently, but it was like, oh, coming out in like 5 years. And I'm like, bro, what? Why are we seeing a fucking trailer for this right now? It doesn't even make sense. Back on topic though, we need to see the island. I know we've seen a lot, and there can be like, oh, several things that you could have talked about or blah 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 blah. That island, I need to see it. I want to see them fight. I want to see what's going on with just that whole situation and all that. As always, my boy has been solo leveling to the point where he doesn't have to solo level because he can now fucking spawn creatures. I don't know, because he can now raise the dead or whatever his technically ability is, even though it is necromancy. I don't know. But what I do know is he is getting more powerful by the day. I pretty much consider this episode like just to be action packed as well. They really went crazy this last 2 episodes. And again, cause you know what I'm saying, I had a little bit to drink. It's late for me. At least I know there's still daylight out there, but my schedule on the opposite end. Was in the beginning, was he tweaking? He was saying it to himself, right? Like when he seen his younger self, and he was just going through it because he was probably at like a kind of death's door type of deal. Other than that, I really enjoyed this entire series. I'm kind of glad I didn't read it. I had a buddy of mine that was just swearing that I should read it. Maybe I will now, kind of just to see the differences, even though I don't read too much manga or whatever this is called again, mangwa, or I don't know, I apologize. Especially if this won't get a second season for a long time. I still have to look into that because I have no clue. But no, I really did enjoy this. It wasn't some casual like, oh, this guy had this happen and now he's just super OP. Even though in the sense of that it kind of is, but like he went through it. Just from the beginning of how they just laid everything out, I think it was just done beautifully. I haven't had any of the episodes where I was just like, oh, this is kind of boring, or oh, they're dragging this, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how on point they were in the sense of like going off the original source material or if they changed anything in the anime, but to me, just being a pure anime watcher, I loved it. I can't wait to see more of Jinho and his family, what they got planned and what's going on over there. My boy's really a fucking necromancer now. Arise, he said. Yeah, and there's just a ton of stuff that's still unanswered, and I'm assuming they will within the next whatever seasons. If any of you stuck around from the beginning of Solo Leveling because you found the channel maybe from this, I doubt there will be any, but I just want to say thank you. I appreciate it. If you still stuck around this long, finger hearts. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Solo Leveling, man, huh? We fucking finally did it. But yeah, with all that being said, I don't think I have too much more to talk about. Thank y'all and have a blissful day.